My name is GJ13, and over the past couple of weeks I've been practicing magic. But let me ask you one question. Is that your card?
A few moments later.
Is this your card? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Okay, so for my first trick, I'm going to need a couple assistants. And I'm sorry that I love this trick a bit too much, but okay, I sucked at that one. 1 ace. Why are they backfiring? 3 ace. Hang on, let me reposition my finger. 4 aces, yeah. So basically, you probably are asking, like, what do we need this for? Well, first I gotta show you that we have 4 aces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically, I will be explaining some magic and how it works with the aces because they're my assistants, obviously. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go like this. Grab these two because I'm trying to grab this ace right here. Okay, so that ace right there, you need to pay close attention to. Okay, so I'm gonna cup this ace in my hand, right here. There we go, got it. Now, you probably don't know what cupping is, but I'll show you. So there's 1 ace on the table right now, and 2 aces in my hand, and 1 ace in this hand. Now, you probably can't tell that I'm cupping, because I'm a master at cupping. So, basically, I'll just go like this. And place that ace down. Now, just so you can get a gist of it, because you probably don't understand what the heck is going on right now. So cupping, basically you grab a card in your hand like this, and one way to know that somebody's cupping, they have their thumb out, and you can see this thing. I like calling this a tail. And another way to know that they're cupping is drop it. Oh no! But I cup in a way better way. I like to grab it like that, and then I like to show them my hand that it's completely empty and I only have 1 card there and 2 cards there. But with a little bit of magic, because, you know, magic hands right here, right? I just go like this, and now there's 3 cards right here, right? So now you're basically like, whoa, that was pretty cool. Kind of want to know how that works. I just explained it. Sorry. I don't know what's up with all this stuff today. So you're probably asking, I need to see more. I want you to put down the 4th ace. So I'm going to take this 4th ace right here and put it on top of this deck. And then, otherwise we got these 2 aces, right? Or 3 aces. What the heck? My math isn't mathing. 3 aces. Now, I'll cup that 1 ace in my hand. Scatter these across the table. Show you there's no more aces in there. Invisible ace. Invisible pawn. Cup, you know. And we're just going to take it, and we're just going to place it down. Now, I thought that was pretty cool. Like, it mind blowing, bro. That was crazy to me. But, yeah, first card trick. I just gotta do this again, bro. I'm so sorry. Just like, ready, right away. And those were my 4 trusty assistants. Please. Sorry. Just kinda got mad. Okay, on to the next trick. By the way, stick to the end so I can show you a cool trick you can do with cards. But I just need to say it again. On to the next trick, because every clip I make I have to say that. So yeah, on to the next trick. Okay, so basically, for this trick, I need to fortress the assistant again. But I kind of forgot how to do this trick, so I have to like remake it myself. Don't judge me. Along the way, so yeah. So we're just gonna shuffle this as much as possible. Also, this works. Oh yeah. I've been learning. Okay, so I'm gonna have somebody pick a card, any card. Let's say they go with this one. Okay, just remember that. In this case, it's the 10 of spades. But, another cool trick I learned. By the way, the 10 of spades. Weird card. Another cool trick I learned. Let's see if I can do it. Hey! Could pick any other card that I just showed you. Okay, so, your 10 of spades right here. That's your card in this case. You're just going to put that on the top of the deck, like that. We're going to shuffle your card into the deck, like this, multiple times in fact. And I'm just going to stop about right there. Feels good enough. Okay, so I'm going to go through the deck, and I'm trying to find all 4 of the aces. So, there's an ace. There's an ace. There. I like the pattern, I'm sorry. And then there is an ace, okay? So we got all the aces right here, obviously. Okay, all the aces, of course, are all right here. All the aces, of course, are right here. There's an ace. There's another ace. There's another ace. And there's another ace. So, you're probably asking, what about my dang card? I'll get to that later. So, we're just going to put this card down. That's one of the aces, I think. Who knows at this point? No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's just move on. This is an ace, this is an ace, this is an ace, and this is an ace, okay? So, we're going to take this ace. We're going to put it right here. Pretty fair, right? I'm hoping it's the ace of spades. Nah, ace of diamonds. Ah, yes. Now we're going to take this ace right here, make it the ace of spades because I love ace of spades. Now we're going to take this one, change it to the ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. And we're going to take this one. I just did that. I'm going to take this one, and we're going to put it down, and it's going to change into the ace of clubs, obviously. Yes, I know, you're asking about your card again. Fine. Let's go back to the card. Okay, so, let's get to your card, I guess. Ace. 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 Did I just see something that was an ace? Okay, never mind. Aces. All aces. Okay, so this time we're going to give you a free choice. Pick one of the 2 facing down cards. This one or this one? This one or this one? Now, the trick is I read your mind. Which card are you pointing to? And what card is this? Well, you're pointing to this card. But this is the card that I'm pretty sure. I have a 50-50% chance here. But with mind reading and massive thinking, I obviously know that this one right here is Ace of Hearts. But you're pointing to that one, so we're going to keep this one to the side. Actually, in your view, because that would be kind of weird. Why am I moving out of your view? I'm guessing this is Ace of Hearts. I was right. I just had to check it. That would have been so bad. So, now, completely forgot how I did this. We're gonna keep this ace to the side because we just love aces, right? Okay, so we got these aces right here. Ace, 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 baby. Okay, so we're gonna hit the deck a couple of times just to mix in those aces really well. What if I told you all three of those aces popped up next to your card, face up in the deck? Like, technically this way it's face up, this way it's face down in the deck. So, just gonna go through here. Look at that. Oh, that's a king, sorry. Ace of hearts. Ace of spades. And ace of clubs. All right here, next to a face down card. And that face down card is the ace of diamonds. I've accidentally moved that out of view, dang it. Now you're gonna be like, hey JJ, you swapped them out, didn't you? No, this is your card, literally. Like, it was full time, I never even touched it. You saw my hands on the cards, so can't blame me. Ha 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 ha. I'm just gonna mix this around in here. Wow. I am becoming a magician. How does that feel to me? Top tier tricks over here. I just made this card become, or this card that was an ace become your card. How crazy is that? Sorry, I have to do it again. Okay, but hang on, let's make this faster. Where is it? 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 Is this your card? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move on to the next trick. For this next trick, I will be making predictions, which is pretty cool. Like, who doesn't like predictions in Magic? It's pretty insane. So we're gonna go on. I'm gonna shuffle this. Make it a pretty good shuffle. We can shuffle as much as we want because it's the USA. Yep. We have rights to shuffle cards. That doesn't sound right. That makes me sound rude to other people. But I hope I didn't just throw a gang sign. But if I did, YouTube, please don't hate me after that. But I'm about to make some predictions. So I'm gonna go through the cards, look at all of them, and I'm actually gonna cut it because I feel like that's luckier. You know, more cuts, more luck. So I'm gonna grab something with the same, what's it called? The same color for its suit and the same number. So what my guess is for the same suit for this one, it'll be this, and the second one will be. Did I pass it? No, right here. Okay, you're probably asking what those predictions are. I'll show you. Ace of clubs and Jack of diamonds. Okay, nothing special about those, is it? Is one of these your favorite cards? Let me know in the comments. Okay, my favorite card is Six of diamonds. I was just messing around with cards one day, and it just kept on popping up when I was just like shuffling them and stuff. So basically, for this trick, I'm gonna ask somebody to tell me when to stop. No tricks involved. Like, okay, hopefully I can read your mind through the screen right now, and you'll tell me when to stop. Probably won't work. Like 17% of you maybe it will work. The other 83, 73, fact check me on that. 83% of you probably won't work for. But let's go. Okay, so Tell me when to stop. Right there? Okay. So, we are now putting down this face up so I can find it later. Okay? Now. Tell me when to stop. Hopefully this works, bro. Hopefully I can see mine through your screen. Through the screen. Your screen, my screen, same thing. Different times. Why are you telling me to still go, bro? Finally. Here. Okay. Face up so we can find it again. Ready? Dude, all of the places you could have told me to stop. I think this one, just in case it could be that one, I'm going to keep that there. And then this one, just in case it could be these two as well. But if I picked right, then I am like king of the world of magic. These should match these. So, Jack of Hearts. Oh, that's my name, by the way, JJ. Didn't know. And Ace of Spades. Tell me I'm a magician. Call me a magician or not. Oh, hi. So, okay, well, pretty cool trick. Now, let's move on to the next trick. You guys know how I love doing this thing. I've been doing it since the beginning of this thing. I just dropped some of my cards. That's embarrassing. This thing, as I already did, but you probably didn't see quite well. 2 times in a row? What the? That's illegal. Legal. I'm shining bright like an eagle. Didn't work well, but you guys know how I've been doing that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna add that into a trick that I came up to add it together with everything that I know about magic, which I don't know much. And then after this, I will show you how to do a trick. So, for this, I can shuffle it up as much as I want, or I can even give it to the spectator. They can shuffle it up as much as they want. I don't know no fancy shuffles, I'm sorry. I mean, hang on, if I go like that, and then just kick it out with my finger, like that. Was that fancy? I feel like I'm losing. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna have somebody pick a card, any card. You're gonna remember this card, King of Spades in this case. Don't ask me how I knew, because I was looking through the camera. I just revealed my secrets. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so you're gonna put this card, your King of Spades, on the top. Now, as much as I shuffle, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll even have them tell me when to stop, I guess, because my trick. Let's say they say stop, right? Trying to think of your mind, how you are, your personality. Here? Okay, good. So, we're going to combine my trick. Your card should completely pop off the deck in 3, 2, 1. Is this your card? Tell me I'm right. This is your card. King of Spades. I am the greatest magician. You should know that. It didn't take me long to learn all these tricks. You just have to watch some other magic guys explaining magic. Like, the magic trick tutorials or card trick tutorials. It's a pretty cool trick. This one's mine, though. I made this up. Nobody can take it from me. They can repeat. I'll take. But I'm sure they can find out because I know. Because I got it off the stuff that they did. Which means that I should be able to find out instantly. I'm sorry, that wasn't cool. But it's time to move on. time to move on to the next trick. Hello there, good sir. This is the trick that I'll be teaching you. Or madam, sorry. For the ladies out there, sorry. Feel bad for you now. Okay, so trick that I'll be teaching you guys is a very unusual trick. I just sucked at spreading out cards. That's crazy. Anyways, unusual trick. Pick a card, any card. This one. Okay. In a second, I'll have you guys look at it. This is your her selection, okay? Now, we're just going to take your card and we're just going to put it in the deck somewhere random. Now, just with a bit of magic and a little flick of my hand, your card should somehow appear on the top. Is this your jack? Your jack. I'm not supposed to cheat on magic, but as long as I face these cards up on top, like that, and I slap the deck, a little flick again, I should be able to magically make your card face down in the deck. And there it is. Your card face down. Right here. Right now. Is this? Actually, I'm sorry, I gotta combine it. I might as well teach you this too. Is this? Is this? Is this your card? Okay, so here's the explanation. I know magicians aren't supposed to reveal their secrets, but here we are, the tutorial. Okay, so before you show anybody this trick, you want to take the bottom 3 cards, and you want to flip them upside down. Now, you're completely ready. Just have them pick a card, but don't show these bottom 3. So you probably just want to spread it out in your hands. But you want them to pick a card, any card, just don't let them go to the bottom. Tell them, you obviously don't want me to pick it from, or you obviously don't want to pick it from the top or the bottom because I probably already know those cards. So pick it somewhere in the middle. So then they take their card, remember it, 5 of hearts. And while they're not looking, because you know how I put the camera or the thing up there, and then I just went like this, I flipped over the deck. And then I took it away, I was like, just remember this card. Now, I'm just going to have you put it somewhere random in the deck, like this. Now, with a little slippy slap in my hand, and then a little flick, then your card should appear on top. Now, you're going to act like you know this is your card. You're going to be like, no. I'm like, what? Okay. Your card should appear on the top. No? And you're going to put these 2 on here, and you're going to do that. You're going to spread through the deck without showing them this card. You're going to spread through the deck. You're going to be like, well, the whole deck is now flipped, except for 1 card, which is your card. But if you want to do the thing I did, which not that hard to be honest, you're going to be like, but I'm going to do something cool with this card. I'm going to take it, and then you're going to put it on the bottom. And how to do it, this is now the tutorial for this, I guess. You're going to grab this corner and this corner. This is not very good tutorial. You're going to grab it with your right thumb, or you're going to grab it with your right thumb, right hand, right thumb, on the right corner, right bottom corner, and you're going to use your middle finger on the right top corner, on the same hand, of course. Then you're gonna use your pointer finger. You're gonna pull it down, but you want to pull it down to this part of your hand. So you're going like this. You're just bringing it down. You grab it, you bring it down, and it just pops out eventually. So just like this. and then you can obviously catch it, of course, like I usually do. Well, not usually, sorry. And then you just, is this your card? Now, it might take a little bit of practice. And by the way, when your trick is done, you do want to flip over that last card, just don't let them see that. So, that was the end of my magic video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe on your way out, and adios. See you next time.